It is October the 31st. As I'm recording this, you know what that means. It's Halloween, and this is A Nightmare on Elm Street on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, strangely enough, this didn't release here in the UK, according to the Wikipedia page for this game. It released strictly, exclusively in North America 1990. Here we go. I've never played this game before. I've seen lots of screenshots of this game when I was a kid, but we couldn't buy it because, yeah, we weren't in the shops here. Now, some people class this as a bad video game. Some people say it's not bad at all. We'll see. I'll be the judge of that. I won't be. I've got review scores. They're not good. Right, what do I do here anyway? Now, I haven't seen the movies, guys. I know. Everyone saw the movies, didn't they, when I was a kid? Like, if you were in school and you said that you hadn't seen the movie, the other kids would be like, what? Obviously, I'm familiar with Freddy Krueger, played by Robert Englund. I think that's how you pronounce his surname. And probably the most infamous horror franchise in the late 80s. Maybe. I had a friend and he had a poster of Freddy Krueger up on his wall above his bed, and I used to think that guy was hardcore. My friend, that is. I'd be like, oh my god, he's brave, mind. He's a brave guy. Oh, kids are silly. I'm awful at this. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up, according to the wiki. I'm not too sure about that. It's more of a platform. We've got these random meteoroid things. The Elm Street Cemetery. So Elm Street is where the film is based. It's where Freddy Krueger and all the... I think he attacks kids, which is not very... Yeah, it's not very Christmassy, is it? That's because this game's for Halloween, not Christmas. Come on, Mike. And, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to concentrate here. And because I'm trying to concentrate, I'm spouting more waffle than usual. Right, we're going to get a boss fight now. Can I go in Junkyard? What's going on here, man? This is so hard. I mean, NES games were hard. You got your money's worth. I don't know if I like this, I gotta say. We gotta remember its age, we gotta respect the age of the game, of course. And respect the platform it's running on. That's pause. Hold. I can't go in Junkyard. I'm at a loss to what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, it is a beat-em-up of sorts, isn't it? Because look, you could punch. It's very basic, guys. It's very, very basic. Is it bad? I don't think it's a bad game. We'll see, though. I might hate it in a few minutes. Got these little Freddy Krueger claws coming out of the ground. I mean, I've seen clips of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. They did look really scary, like, for when we were kids. And I'm assuming this is what, like, the dream sequences and stuff would be like, with claws coming out the ground and stuff, because the antagonist of the movie, Freddy Krueger, I think would attack the school kids in their dreams. Again, very dark, guys. It's yeah. I'm surprised it didn't get banned. Did it get banned? Was it classed as a video nasty? The music's changed. We're like Dreamtime sort of music. Oh, you know what that means, didn't you? It's all very... Oh my god, here we go. Oh. Okay, so it has thrown us into like a dream or a nightmare sequence here. Music's fantastic. I will say, I think for its time, it looks decent, this game. The sprites and stuff. There's not a lot of flicker in here, which you'll get with a lot of NES games. And some of the really good NES games, like Mega Man 2, I always reference it. Oh my god, the continues on the top left there. I mean, come on, game, make it a bit more obvious. It was nearly a game over then. But, yeah, you get a lot of sprite flickering in the likes of Mega Man 2, which was superb, etc. Not so much here. There's a little bit. What happened then? Did I beat him? I mean, what is going on in this? I love it. In a way, this reminds you of that bizarre Simpsons game we had. Was it Bart Simpson versus the Space Mutants? That was also on the NES. I owned it on the ZX Spectrum. Very similar to this in style, kind of. Like, I didn't know what I was doing in that. I would just, like, run around left and right, not entirely sure what the hell I was supposed to be doing. It's the same here. Because I can't proceed further than the junkyard. Oh no, here we go. It's the Dream Nightmare style music again. The enemies are relentless. They respawn, which was what made these games hard back in the day, of course. We'd have respawning enemies at all times. It's just, after a while, it gets a bit frustrating. You got a guy with no t-shirt running around the streets. I think he's the scariest thing about the game so far. Perfect game for Halloween. Absolutely perfect. Are there better horror games out there? God, yes. But this is like a classic of sorts. It's like early... Is it early NES? 1990? Not really. Not really. It's like mid. I don't know what I'm saying. Review scores. Whilst I try and figure out what I'm supposed to do. Hold that thought, actually. I can't go in Elm Street High. I'm pressing up on D-pad. Oh, guys, why did I choose this game? Review scores. So, Electronic Gaming Monthly, in a retrospective review, they revisited this game many, many years later. They give it a 4 out of 10. Nintendo Power at the time gave it a 3 out of 5. So not too bad there. Video Games and Computer Entertainment gave it a 7 out of 10. Won't go that far. This is like 5 or 6 out of 10. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. It's average. It's bang average, this. If I knew what I was doing, I'd probably enjoy it more. Again, I think the graphical styles are pretty good for its time. I don't know, actually, is it? Guy with no t-shirt has killed me. I don't know. It looks like a C64 game, actually, doesn't it? Which, that's not a bad thing, though. It's 8-bit. They're all 8-bit. The 8-bit club. Let me know if you've seen the movies, guys. Are they scary? Are they worth a watch here and now in 2025? And let me know if you've played the game. Speaking of C64, actually, that was the only way we'd be able to play a Nightmare on Elm Street game. Was on the C64 a few years earlier than this, I think. But it wasn't related to this game. It was a different tie-in with the movie. It was completely different. Oh my god, you can go in. You can go in here. You can go in the place at the beginning. I mean, I weren't supposed to know that. I'm sure I pressed up earlier on this. On that door. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're in this place. Platforming. Okay. Controls are absolutely fine. Very responsive. Nice to play. It's not one of those janky platformers. Very responsive. I mean, it is developed by Rare, if you didn't know. Rare went on to make some of the best video games in the business. But it is published by LJN. And I always associate LJN to make bad games. But they just publish it in this case, so they're not really making it. I'm sure they made or published a few of the terrible WrestleMania games we had on SNES. Okay, can I beat Freddy Krueger? Now, if you know nothing about the movies and you can't be bothered to Google it, from what I remember, why is he attacking children? Oh, Freddy, because it's not the done thing, is it? We try to avoid doing that in the real world. I think he was a bit of a nasty man in real life, and I think all the kids grouped together and they killed him. And he comes back as like a demon ghost and tries to get revenge on them in their nightmares, in their dreams. That's, in a nutshell, what I think the premise is for A Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know if there's a lot of satire going on in the movies. I don't know much about it because I haven't seen them. or if it's super serious and gory or what, but I do know those themes. I think I've always avoided it because of the themes, a little bit too much for me. I get scared easily as well. But I do think they are supposed to be like, are they slasher movies? Again, questions. As for the game, it's as random as all hell. I kind of love it. Because the music is just so quintessentially NES. As are the visuals and just everything. It gives me that feel-good vibe of the NES and of the 80s and the 90s. Of being a kid, because I owned a NES. But for whatever reason, never got around to playing this. I wish you could get like a weapon or something. Maybe you... Oh my god, maybe you do later on in the game. I don't know who the protagonist is here. I'm assuming he's like the leader of the gang of high school kids. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Got a trapdoor, right? Look at these heads on legs. I mean, come on. Well, come on then. What? Why? What? Why? Why? Why can't I go down there? It makes no sense. I've got bones. You can see up the top there. I've got 4 bones. Maybe you can only go through the trapdoor when you've got like 10 bones. I don't know. No, I got 3 bones. What's going on? I don't get it. Obviously, they're counting down. So I've got to collect 3 more bones. But maybe it's also... Because there's a nighttime and daytime cycle in this game, which I think is a really cool gameplay mechanic for its time. Maybe you can only go down there in the day. Or the night. Is it the day now? The music suggests it's the day now, but it's hard to tell because we're in this dark house. Oh yeah, and by the way, we've just walked into some person's house. It's all very random. And there's no one here. Apart from heads on legs and books. Very random, I love it. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Apologies, guys. Right, what I'm going to do is just keep falling down here on purpose. Reset this game. I won't continue. Here we go. Well, I won't reset the game. I could do that. But it means I'll have to edit the video and I can't be bothered. Here we go. Start from the beginning is what I was trying to say. And we'll see what we can do from the beginning here. And see if we can go into buildings. Because I'm sure... I didn't try this... Oh, you can go in here. I didn't try this one before. So we've got flies. Did we have flies or wasps or moths? Whatever. Spiders. Oh, I know what's happened. I think if you come in here in the night, all these beasties change, don't they, to the heads on legs and stuff. Is that right? I don't know. But we got 10 bones anyway. Got 9 bones. So yeah, we got to collect all these, I think. Random. Just so random. I'm not having that it's a beat 'em up. I'm sorry. A side-scrolling beat 'em up. I'm not having that. It's a platformer, this. Because the combat is too limited, or rather it's too difficult to connect with a lot of these enemies. They either move too quickly. Now, you can't go down there in the day either. They move too quickly, or they're too awkward to reach with your punch. This game is weird. It's weird, this. Trying to glance at the other monitor and not die here, because there was a bit of a review I found interesting. Okay, there was a review in 1990 by Brother Buzz for GamePro. Big shout out to Brother Buzz. And he called this game a ripping good time. And then Chris something, I can't pronounce his surname, apologies, of video games and computer entertainment, called A Nightmare on Elm Street unusually good for a film-based game, praising its smooth... Oh, here we go. Smooth, quick, and responsive controls. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that. Very responsive controls. Controls in this are absolutely fine. I suck at this game, for sure. Ah, come on. Why? Just why? Writing in a retrospective review in 2010, IGN was mixed towards the game, praising the sleep meter element. Oh, a sleep meter? Where's that then? Oh yeah, guys, can you see it up there below where it says 1UP? The ZZZZZZ meter. Yeah, praising the sleep meter element, but also feeling it was a low-rent Castlevania with a great but bizarrely weak supervillain. I won't go that far. I would not say he was weak, or Freddy in this, or at least... Did I beat him earlier? He just walked off... Oh my god. He just walked off the screen, didn't he? Just as I did there, walked off the ledge. I'm doing this on purpose. Because I want to go back to the beginning again, because you get stuck in this house. You can't leave it. Oh, guys, these old ass... I mean, this is as retro as you get, isn't it? NES, 1990. And these old ass video games were so bizarre, and we loved them for it. In fact, this platformer, I'm going to call it a platformer, reminds me more of the quirky, really weird ZX Spectrum and C64 and Amstrad CPC home computer games we had, with just randomly placed weird enemies on the screen at all times and just like never really knowing what you're supposed to do. It reminds me of that, and it's a time and a place where, yeah, I have fond memories of, really fond memories, because life was simpler times when you're a kid, of course. Now, you can't leave these houses, guys. Oh, very frustrating. I apologise, guys. I'm going to have to do this, though. I'm going to have to do this. We need to find a way here to do something in this game. Oh, yeah, I didn't say anything about it, but I love the fact this has got 4 players. I mean, obviously, it's going to be taking turns, isn't it? I wonder on how many occasions there was scenarios where there were, like, I don't know, groups of friends huddled around the NES doing 4 players on this. Probably quite a few Halloween parties going down with that scenario. Probably one of the parties of the year as well. If you were there, you were there. See my sleep meter now, it's at 5. Are they lives? Guys, the sleep meter is just your energy bar. That's all it is, look. Because I've just lost the chunk there. Because I hit that enemy. Oh, it's just too... it's too weird for me, this is. I love it. It's actually a 7 out of 10 for me, this. Because, hear me out. I can't stop playing, I'm hooked. I need to find out what I'm supposed to do. So it's got a hook, and that means it's a decent game. I'm not like, I need to turn it off, I'm bored. I'm like, I need to find out what I'm supposed to do and stop sucking at this game. Still can't go in there. Random Rat is after me, look. Not Roland Rat, but Random Rat. Anyway, Nightmare on Elm Street on the NES. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'll speak to you all very soon. I'm going to try and figure this out.